Imagine having to pay $2 million just to sail your ship across a narrow strip of water. It sounds absurd, but it might soon become a reality in the world's most critical maritime chokepoint, the Strait of Hormuz. The Iranian government is preparing to impose a massive transit toll on vessels passing through this region. If passed, this won't just increase shipping costs. It could send a shockwave through global oil prices, trigger a new wave of inflation, and pose a direct, calculated threat to the US Petrodollar. Here is exactly what is happening, and why you will feel it at your local gas pump. Capitalizing on current geopolitical tensions, Iran is leveraging its geographic advantage. Under the guise of providing special security services, Tehran is drafting legislation to enforce a staggering $2 million toll per vessel. And they are strategically shifting the blame for these escalating measures onto the United States and Israel. For Iran, a nation under heavy international sanctions, the financial windfall would be massive. Estimates suggest this single toll could generate approximately $100 billion in annual revenue. To put that into perspective, that's roughly 20 to 25% of Iran's entire gross domestic product. By charging a premium for safe passage, Iran is effectively monetizing its control over the global energy supply chain. But the most alarming development for Western economies isn't just the amount of the toll, it's the currency being used to pay it. Are we witnessing the fracturing of the US dollar's dominance in the global oil trade? According to reports, Iran has already begun collecting these transit tolls in Chinese Yuan. In fact, at least 2 vessels belonging to the German shipping giant Hapag-Lloyd have reportedly paid their passage in yuan, facilitated by a Chinese shipping company. This is a direct provocation against the traditional petrodollar system, signaling a potential paradigm shift in how global energy is settled. So, just how expensive is this? Let's compare it. Passing through the Panama Canal costs a Neo-Panamax vessel around $500,000. The Suez Canal, around $400,000. But Iran's proposed Hormuz toll dwarfs them both at an estimated $2 million. Let's break down the math. A standard Neo-Panamax tanker carries about 800,000 barrels of crude oil. At $80 a barrel, that cargo is worth $64 million. Imposing a $2 million toll translates to an immediate 3% cost increase right at the source. When this cost ripples through the global supply chain, factoring in skyrocketing insurance premiums and refining logistics, the macroeconomic impact will be severe. Analysts predict that international crude oil prices could rise by 3 to 5%. For everyday consumers, that means you could see a 5 to 10% surge in prices at the gas pump. As this legislation moves through the Iranian parliament, the global market braces for one of the most significant disruptions to maritime trade in recent history. The weaponization of geography is here. What do you think this means for the future of the US dollar? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this analysis insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and visit the Kairos blog for more deep dives into geopolitics and the global economy. Thanks for watching.